Hello everybody, it's T3 Cubic Cube here, and today I'm going to be magnetizing my Dayan Zhanchi. Okay, so this is a quick time lapse of me magnetizing the cube. For magnets, I used 4x2 N50 magnets, and I wish that they could have been a bit further up. Maybe smaller magnets would have worked better. Some of the edge pieces were a bit hard to get apart, so I just would put my fingernail in between like the part where I wanted to pull them apart at, and then I'd stick a toothpick in there and work it up to the top of the edge piece, or the part that's on the inside. I guess there's no really top or bottom of the edge piece, and then it would come apart fairly easy. A couple times I dropped those little inner torpedoes or whatever they're called, and overall it was a pretty smooth process. So I haven't been uploading for a tiny bit of time, and that's mostly just because I wanted to get a better editor that wasn't so limiting, because I was just using a free one that was already installed on my laptop when I got it, or when my dad got it. I downloaded an editor, and it had a big watermark across the bottom, and I really didn't want a watermark. And one thing I hate so much about video editing, or dislike, is the amount of time it takes to export and import files, and it just was taking up a lot of time. So I actually decided to get an editor on my phone, and it works really well, as I made this video with it, and it's not really limiting my ability. Like, there isn't things I want to create and can't create because this editor just doesn't have the ability. So yeah, it's working out pretty well, and I'm just going to be quiet for the rest of the time lapse, and you can watch me magnetize the rest of this Dayan Zhanchi. So now that's magnetized, I loosened it a tiny bit, and I put some lube in it, and I don't know when, but sometime during the magnetization or putting it together, I got this little scratch in the sticker, which is kind of annoying, but I'll just live with it. So I'll just do some turns. Okay, so it feels like a Dayan Zhanchi normally would. I feel like I have a bit more control over it. Doesn't really make a big difference. Pretty fancy Z-perm. Okay, so not too much to say about it. Dayan Zhanchi with magnets in it. A nice thing about it is that since it has the magnets in it, I feel like I can loosen it a bit more because it stays more cubic, and I think it helps me turn more accurately, so it's less likely to pop. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this time lapse and quick review, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.